Today, I'm going to show you weird facts most people don't know. Before the video begins, please give it a like, and if you want to see more, please subscribe to the channel. Now, let's begin. Flamingos bend their legs at the ankle, not the knee. They essentially stand on tiptoe. Their knees are closer to the body and are covered by feathers. This is just the first of many weird facts to blow our minds. Roller coasters were invented to distract Americans from sin. In the 1880s, hosiery businessman LaMarcus Thompson hated that Americans were tempted by hedonistic places like saloons and brothels. So he set out to straighten up one of the most immoral places he could think of, Coney Island in New York. There, he built America's first roller coaster to give New Yorkers some good, clean fun away from seedier pastimes. This is the scariest roller coaster in every state. Ice Pops were invented by an 11-year-old by accident. In 1905, an 11-year-old boy named Frank Epperson left soda powder and water outside overnight with its wooden stirrer still in the cup. The mixture had frozen in the chilly nighttime weather, and so the Epsicle was born. He sold the treat around his neighborhood and a nearby amusement park, and even patented the recipe. Years later, he changed the name to Popsicle because that's what his kids called their Pop's concoction. And if you like these weird facts, you won't want to miss these 18 history lessons your teacher lied to you about. Sloths can hold their breath longer than dolphins can. By slowing their heart rates, sloths can hold their breath for up to 40 minutes. Dolphins need to come up for air after about 10 minutes. Fruit Loops loops are all the same flavor. No point in eating around the purple ones. All Fruit Loops taste like, fruit. Other than the wild berry Fruit Loops, of course. Here are 8 cereal facts every cereal addict needs. Supermarket apples can be a year old. These weird facts might have you changing the way you eat. Those fresh apples aren't all that fresh per se. They're usually picked between August and November, covered in wax, hot air dried, and sent into cold storage. After 6 to 12 months, they finally land on your grocery store shelves. Octopuses have 3 hearts. Squids do too. 1 pumps blood to their whole system, and 2 are dedicated just to the gills. Learn the truth behind 12 science trivia questions people always get wrong. Most wasabi paste isn't real wasabi. Wasabi is expensive, so most companies use horseradish instead. Real wasabi is actually milder than what you've been getting with your sushi. Here's the real reason why you shouldn't touch sushi at an all-you-can-eat buffet. In the Philippines, McDonald's serves spaghetti. Some of the weird facts are very unexpected. The pasta comes with a beef tomato sauce and a piece of McDo fried chicken. Dunce caps used to be signs of intelligence. 13th century philosopher John Duns Scotus believed that a pointed cap would help spread knowledge from the tip to the brain, and his dunceman followers wore them as a badge of honor. In the 1500s, though, his ideas became less popular, and the meaning of the dunce cap was turned on its head, becoming something of a joke. Here are 14 more words you didn't know were inspired by real-life people. Adolf Hitler was nominated for a Nobel Peace Prize. Don't worry, the Swedish politician who sent the letter of nomination in 1939 meant it ironically and withdrew his nomination. In an even more ironic twist, Hitler had banned Germans from accepting the awards for years before his own name was thrown in the ring. Lobsters taste with their feet. Tiny bristles inside a lobster's little pincers are their equivalent to human taste buds. Meanwhile, lobsters' teeth are in one of their 3 stomachs. Lobsters are one of these foods some professional chefs cook in the microwave. 3 Musketeers got their name because they used to come with 3 flavors. The original 3 Musketeers bar of the 1930s came in 3 packs, with a different nougat flavor in each: vanilla, chocolate, or strawberry. World War II rations made that triple threat expensive, so the company cut down to 1. These vintage candy ads will make your sweet tooth long for the past. Before toilet paper was invented, Americans used to use corn cobs. Alternatively, they'd use periodicals like the Farmer's Almanac, which was designed with a hole so it could hang in outhouses. Necessity is the mother of invention, after all. If corn could talk, here's what it would tell you. The Empire State Building has its own zip code. It's home to 10118. And finally, we found out what the zip code really stands for. The shortest war in history lasted 38 minutes. When the Sultan of British protected Zanzibar died and a new one took over without British approval in 1896, the Brits were not happy. Tension escalated when Sultan Khalid bin Bargash refused to step down, but the British warships spent less than 40 minutes bombarding the palace before Khalid fled, marking the very quick end of the Anglo-Zanzibar War. Blue whale tongues can weigh as much as an elephant. Their hearts, meanwhile, can weigh almost a ton and needs to beat just once every 10 seconds. If you're enjoying these weird facts, learn more exciting truths behind these 23 animal facts you have all wrong. The world's largest waterfall is underwater. Yes, there are waterfalls under the ocean. At the Denmark Strait, the cold water from the Nordic Sea is denser than the Irminger Sea's warm water, making it drop almost 2 miles down at 123 million cubic feet per second. Here are the most gorgeous above-land waterfalls in every state. Shadows are darker on the moon. On Earth, the atmosphere scatters more sunlight, so our shadows aren't too dark. But on the moon, shadows are so dark that Neil Armstrong said he had trouble seeing where he was going. For more weird facts, don't miss these other strange and spooky facts about the moon. Thank you for watching, and please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and enable post alerts to view more of our future videos. After saying that, keep watching our videos, and I'll speak with you in the next one.